Good morning, and thank goodness it is Friday. It is April the 23rd, and I want to read from it'll make sense. Matthew chapter 27, verse 24 says this. And when Pilate saw that he was accomplishing nothing, but rather that a riot was starting, he took water, washed his hands in front of the multitude, and said, I am innocent of this man's blood. See to that yourselves. Harry Truman once coined a phrase that is very famous at this point in history, where he said, the buck stops here, with a sign bearing that inscription conspicuously placed on his desk inside the Oval Office. President Truman made it clear that he understood the responsibility that he had as the president, as the chief executive, and he alone was morally and legally responsible and accountable for the actions of his office and of the nation. Pilate would never have had a similar motto. He's pushed and pressured on the many influences that played, whether it be from his wife, from the religious leaders, or whatever it may be, and everything plagued his very weak mind, and so he chose the most expedient and possible course that he could use. He sided with the agitated crowd, and he hoped that he could somehow avert responsibility. And so what did he do? He symbolically washes his hands in front of the crowd and basically said, well, it's all up to you now. Instead, he's actually remembered as sending Jesus to the cross. When Christians accept responsibility for all that we say and all that we do, God is pleased. We may have a majority going against us on this, as Pilate did, but God rewards those who accept responsibility for what they do and the choices that they make. God pays in the joy that is fireproof, famine-proof, and devil-proof. In other words, we have to do what we say we're going to do and back up what we say. Sometimes that means we're going to have difficulties, but that's okay. No matter what the world may throw at us, He has overcome the world. I hope you have a great weekend. We'll see you again on Monday.